Happy New Year and welcome back to CrossTalk podcast. I'm Tomoya.
Hi, I'm Andrea. Happy New Year, everyone.
We are going to talk about the New Year resolutions.
Right, and this is a Western thing. I think Japanese people do it too, right? To
Yes.
make a New Year's resolution.
新年の抱負
Yeah.
This is annual episode.
Yes, that's right. It's an annual episode, and it's an annual custom in our countries too, right? In each country.
Right. So do you remember what was your Andrea-san New Year resolution?
I do, because it's the same every time. Diet, lose weight, and declutter my house, and get more sleep.
Right.
Right? Those are the three that I'm always working on.
Right. Mine is almost same as you.
Okay.
Decluttering my, PC
Okay.
digital assets
Okay.
and learn about investing.
Okay.
More exercise.
Okay.
One thing I was really focused on was meeting new people.
You were, and I wanted to know, did you do that?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I did it. Yeah.
All right. Did you make new friends or like business connections or both?
Both.
Okay.
I made a business connection. I also have it's hard to describe who is a friend, but
Yeah.
I would say this person is my friend,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard. Like, it's kind of a gray zone. Like, are they just an acquaintance? Are they a friend? Are they a really good friend? Like, it's kind of a gray zone. Yeah.
Yeah. You said dieting, get more sleep, decluttering your house. And then this is every year thing.
Yeah, because I fail every year. It's not that I give up. I'm still trying all year long. It's just I wasn't successful. So it's my goal again for the next year because it was not successful the previous year. But like diet and getting more sleep, these are for my health. And so these are very important. And so even though it was unsuccessful, I still want to keep trying.
Yeah.
And actually, like, diet was really unsuccessful. I probably gained more weight than I lost, to be honest.
Yeah, so improving your health is not, only this year. It's continuous.
Ongoing. Yeah, it's forever. It's
yeah.
very continuous. Yeah.
So the other thing, like clean up your thing,
Yeah.
it's difficult. We may need to find a new tiny step or new angle to make it stick a little better.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not just me. It's like I live with another house full of people. And so it's not only my stuff, it's everyone's stuff. It's like household stuff.
Yeah.
If it were just me, it'd be very, very easy. And I would always have a super clean house. Like before I got married and had a family, like my apartment was always spotless. And I know where everything is. But now that, there's kids and there's a husband and there's lots of pets and, it's much more complicated. So this is an ongoing thing also because it's not just my stuff.
Yeah, you need another cleaning machine.
I need like a group of 10 maids to come in and declutter for me. I need to hire Marie Kondo to come into my house.
Oh, yeah. So I want to ask you this.
Sure.
What's one thing you are proud of from last year?
Oh my gosh, that's a difficult question.
It is.
I haven't even thought about that. Something that I'm proud of? Nothing really.
Okay, that's also
I
good.
mean, it's just kind of normal. I mean, I'm not like especially proud. I was trying to manage my work time better. So, like if you know me and you do, I'm a huge procrastinator. I put off doing my work. I do. And I put off doing like really things I don't want to do, like taxes and accounting. And I did that again this year. I have not done it. But like work-wise, I've been pretty good about like managing I have a pretty heavy workload, but managing my workload and like sometimes I am late to work. I get here kind of late, but like getting everything ready. Like I always have my lessons prepped. I'm always ready to go. So I don't say I'm proud because that's kind of a tarimae, but I didn't waste a lot of time like preparing lesson material. I was pretty time efficient.
Okay.
I'm not really proud though. I'm not really proud. What are you proud of from last year?
I'm proud of again, meeting new people and I made new connections.
Okay.
So I want to expand this a lot more next year.
Okay.
I don't think I can do it more, but I need to find a way to do it more.
Okay.
to
I'm the opposite. Like I want to not cut people out of my life, but I need to not spend so much time with other people. I need to focus on my own stuff.
yeah, yes, yes, yes. I have a list of a question actually.
Okay.
So, the first off, what did you stop doing last year? For me, one thing I quit last year was using Notion, which is the app managing your schedule.
Okay.
So I was like ended up managing this management app.
Oh, okay. So you were just kind of spending too much time
Right.
managing your schedule kind of
Right.
on the app rather than doing things in real life.
Right.
Okay.
I was managing just, oh, this is filmed or this is
Oh,
edited,
Okay. So you spend more time actually just making memos on the
Right.
sheet than
I'm a-
actually doing work.
I was just flipping the labels over and over. I
Okay.
feel like, oh, this is nothing to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
So I stopped using it.
Okay. Is it easier now that you're not using it?
In a way, it's kind of messy.
Okay.
When people see my workflow, they might feel like, oh, this is disorganized. But
I see.
For me, it's much more simpler.
Okay. As long as it's simple and you can use it, that's fine. If you know where things are, that's all you need to do.
Yeah. So like, I don't know, dieting can be the same. You're checking your weight. And
Yeah, actually, I kind of did stop using my health app because I was actually really good about like meal logging, like logging everything I ate. But it got really mendokusai because it got too much work because like when my husband cooks and he's insisting on cooking more, he likes cooking now and he wants to cook. So I let him do it. And then he'll do like, for example, for breakfast, if I make breakfast, it'll be like a salad, an egg, and a piece of toast and a coffee. That's easy to log. He'll do like a little bit of salad and like 2 slices of apple and like not even a full toast, like a fourth of a toast and then a different kind of toast and then a few bites of this and a few bites of that. And it's just like, it's too much to log. It's way too much work. And I just like, oh, I can't do this. It's too much work. So I gave up logging that and I just kind of figure, okay, I kind of know how much I can eat and how much I shouldn't eat.
Right.
Yeah.
That's much more efficient. Counting the calorie, for example,
Yeah, I mean,
in your
it's
mind.
good. I mean, it's good to do it if it's easy to do, but the way that he cooks, it's just you have to log in so many little parts of the meal. It's just not efficient. I don't like to have like a lot of different bits on my plate. I'm a Westerner. This is the thing, like Western people, we have like one meal with a few things on the plate. Japanese older people like to have a little tiny bit of like lots of little kobachi. Tons of little different bites. And it's just like, it's way too much work to log. It's too much cleaning afterwards.
Right. So in Japanese, we say sometimes honmatsu tento.
Okay, what is that?
Counterproductive.
Yes, it's very counterproductive. What is it in Japanese again?
Honmatsu tento.
Honmatsu tento. Okay,
Yes.
I learned a new Japanese word.
Like you said, logging your calories. Calorie keisan. It feels like you are
Doing
something,
something, yeah.
but what actually you are doing is not
really
not
time
really,
efficient.
yeah.
The good thing about the food logs is if I have to log everything I eat, then I tend to eat less snacks because I don't want to log it. I don't want to log it. I'm like, oh, that's too much trouble to log. Okay, then I just won't eat that cookie because then I have to log it and I don't want to do that. So that's actually a good thing. I eat less junk food.
True.
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm not logging it, I don't hold myself responsible. I don't hold myself accountable, and I eat more junk food.
So let's move on to the next one.
All right.
So what do you want to stop doing this year?
What do I want to stop doing?
One thing I want to quit is eating dinner after 9 p.m.
Yeah, it's kind of hard though because we work until late.
But that's my goal.
You could probably do that, but I can't because I still have to drive an hour. So like we work sometimes until 7:30, 8:30 at night, and then sometimes even later.
Right.
And then I have to drive an hour home, so that's impossible for me. But you could do that too. Something I want to stop. I want to stop staying up so late looking at social media.
Yeah, because you're staying up until like, I don't know.
2, 3 in the morning.
2, 3 in the morning. Damn.
Well, because I love reading. I love reading. And my eyesight is so bad that I can't read books anymore. So I get on to social media and read like news articles and Reddit posts. Lots of news articles, actually.
So do you read something until the late night?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
And then I'll go take a bath, and then while I'm drying my hair, I'll keep reading some more. So.
I can't believe it.
Or watching Netflix or something. Yeah, I spend a lot of time in the evening online. Yeah.
Wow, maybe.
But I really love it. I really love reading. I love watching Netflix. It's very exciting for me. I don't think you understand how exciting it is.
No, I kind of stopped reading something, I switched towards more like watching YouTube or Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix I watch. YouTube I do not watch, but I also read news like international politics and international world events. That's also very exciting, actually.
Exciting.
Yeah, it sounds like an old person, I know. This is an old person thing, but like reading what's happening is really interesting for me.
Yeah, sure.
Because I have to talk to a lot of people about a lot of different things, so I kind of have to have a lot of topics in my head, like as a backup.
Me
too. This is a conversation topic. I can bring this out later.
Yeah. I had to do the same. I have to, but I don't really read long articles.
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe you should summarize this long article somehow.
Well, I read very quickly.
Yeah, but still, you ended up staying up late.
Yeah, because I'm reading several newspapers. I'm reading New York Times and CNN. I'm usually looking at Japan Times.
It's an era of short attention and then shorter content.
This is why I don't watch YouTube, because I cannot stand to sit there and watch a 4 or 5 minute video. It's boring. But I'll sit there and read a 4 to 5 minute news article.
Yeah, but what I'm talking is you should.
Because I can control my reading speed. I can go fast. But on YouTube is like, it's okay, come on, let's go. Next scene, hurry up. You can't control the speed so much,
We can.
I mean, you can, but it's not the speed you're supposed to watch it at,
At 1.5 faster speed, it's doable.
Yeah, it's not enjoyable though. Yeah.
For some content, I'm just watching to get information.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's maybe you should stop doing.
Yeah, definitely, because I need to sleep more, and that's one of my New Year's goals is to get more sleep this year too.
Okay. So next up, what's your main focus on this year?
My main focus is going to be my health, and I'll tell you why. Just a few days ago, I had to do an annual health check. And usually I know that I'm healthy. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to ace this test, no problem. This year, I was actually worried because I have gained a little bit of weight. I know I have. And I was like, oh my God, what if I've gained weight and I have diabetes? What if I've gained weight and I've given myself, from eating all this junk food, what if I've given myself cancer? Oh my God, I might have stomach cancer, So I was just like panicking when I was in the hospital, like mini panic attack.
Mini panic attack.
I was like, oh shit. The doctor's going to tell me I have cancer. Oh my God, And this is the first year that I've done the camera.
E-camera.
Yeah, like the stomach exam with the camera.
Oh, really?
It's the first time I've done that, and I was so scared.
Was it
that
okay?
They were gonna, yeah, it was fine, but I was like, they're going to find cancer or something. I'm so afraid of getting cancer. So this year, like, I really, 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 like, I hated that feeling, like, being in the hospital, like, panicking. And I thought, okay, this is the year, like, I really need to get my mental state organized and control my willpower for eating. And I need to eat healthy food. I love vegetables. I like eating healthy food, but I also love junk food too. So I just need to make myself not eat junk food.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your goal for this year.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Okay.
Is to get my mental state in line with my body.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
compared to yours, it's tiny. Like,
Yeah, because no one wants to have a health attack. No one wants to have a health problem. So
I have no problem with my health.
Yeah,
so,
yet.
yet. And I keep running.
Yeah, but you eat junk food too. You eat a lot of like ramen.
True.
Which is very unhealthy.
So I need.
You don't eat that many vegetables, I think.
Right. So I also need to eat healthy food like you.
Yeah, we need
and
to.
And ideally, maybe I should cook food for myself.
Yeah.
Not eating out.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I need to focus on, I guess.
Okay.
I didn't include this one on my list, but maybe I should.
It's on your list, yeah.
Yes.
Well, like food related, I eat a lot of meat because I'm American and I was raised to eat a lot of beef and, protein and stuff. But actually, the older I get, I'm kind of interested in being more vegetarian. And I'm laughing as I say that because people have said, yeah, because they know me, right? They know how much meat I eat. And they're like, yeah, there's no way you'll ever become a vegetarian. And not every day, not every time, but I would like to have some days when I don't eat any meat. So I would like to actually learn vegetarian cooking. Some.
No way.
See, that's exactly my point. But I have had days recently when I don't cook meat. And I'm fine. If I eat enough vegetables, I feel full. I'm okay.
Yeah, but anyway, we should focus on our health.
Yeah.
Eating healthier food.
Yeah.
Okay.
And learning new skills. So I'm going to learn a little bit of vegetarian cooking.
Okay.
A little bit.
You have many things on your list.
Yeah. I'm always very looking forward to doing something. I'm very forward facing, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, next topic. What's one relationship or social goal you have?
Okay, a relationship or social goal. For me, I'm the kind of person that if someone asks me to do something, I will always say, yes, I can do that, or yes, I'd like to join that, or yes, I will help you. But I think I need to really consider how much I can do time-wise and physically. And sometimes I need to say no to people. I have a lot of people asking me, can you help me do this? Or can I ask you to do this for me? Or can you drive me here? Can you take me there? Do you want to join this event? And I always say yes. But I think I need to focus on myself and what I actually want to do with my time. And I need to ask myself, is that thing really important to me?
Okay.
Probably no, it's not. Is keeping a relationship with that person really important? Sometimes yes, but I can keep my friendships without having to sacrifice my time, I think. So I need to value my own time more and tell people, no, I can't help you. No, I can't do that. No, I'm not going to join your event.
Okay.
Just to preserve my own self. How about you? What's one relationship or social goal that you have?
I kind of want to commit making more mail magazines.
Oh.
Or blog posts.
Okay. For the podcasts?
Yeah, for a podcast.
Okay, nice.
We have been making audio contents quite a long time.
Yeah.
But I haven't done making this text-based content.
Okay.
But I kind of feel like I need to do it more.
Okay.
And then, something hold me back quite a long time because I feel like people might take my word in different way. So I couldn't get myself to start writing content.
I see.
So my focus on is making text-based content a little bit more.
Yeah, and kind of expanding our podcast social group, maybe?
Right.
That's great. I think that's great.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in this mail magazine, please sign up. The link is on the description on this episode. Please check it out.
Okay, great. That's really great.
All right, let's summarize New Year resolution for 2026. You have your dieting.
Yep, diet get more sleep, continue to declutter, and also to learn at least one new skill.
Okay. Video editing skills.
Video editing and also vegetarian cooking. Some, not a lot.
Okay.
I'm not going to shave my head and be a monk. Don't worry.
And also you want to improve your health.
Yeah, that's all of these are health related. How about you?
Okay, my New Year resolution is expand more connections in both private and business.
Okay.
And also dipping my toes writing text-based content.
Awesome. All good goals.
All right, we hope you enjoyed this episode. New Year resolution sounds simple, but the hard part is keeping them real and doable.
Yes, and I always, like I mentioned, I always fail, but I think mine are doable. It's just, for me, it's a mental game. So,
Yeah.
yep. All right. So it's not always about just setting big goals. It's about stopping to do things too, like eating too late at night, like me, mindless scrolling or watching too much social media, overcomplicating your systems, not telling people no when you need to, these sorts of things. So sometimes we need to stop doing things.
Right. And I think people might draw a big picture of the goal, but maybe you should start think about the baby step.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yes.
So we have a question for you guys. What's one thing you want to start doing this year? What's your resolution? And what's one thing you would like to stop doing? Let us know. You can tell us your comments and answers on Instagram or in the Spotify comments or on YouTube comments.
And of course, we are always looking for new episode ideas. What would you like us to talk about next? Okay, that's all for this episode. But don't forget to catch our next one.
All right, this is CrossTalk signing off, bringing you English your way every week.
Keep listening and keep shining.
Bye.